Hello, this is Dennis with A1 Telephone Service and Repair, A1 Electronics. You can reach us on the web at www.a1-telephone.com, and you can also reach us at 618-235-6959. Today I want to show you a really cool Stromberg Carlson rotary dial wall telephone, and this is Glenn's equipment from Wisconsin, and this is the initial checkout of this really cool telephone. We want to run through a little bit about what's going on with this telephone, and we've troubleshooted a little bit, and we know that there is no bell in this telephone. So we're going to locate a bell. We want to adjust that bell for the most ringing action. When we found that the bell was missing, we troubleshooted the network and found that the internal capacitor in the network for the bell circuit is weak, and we're not going to use it. We're going to be installing another capacitor in the bell circuit, so we'll take care of all of those issues. We also want to go through the rotary dial. We want to clean, oil, and adjust the rotary dial. The dialing on this telephone is very sluggish, so we'll take care of those issues. We also want to troubleshoot the handset cord and the transmit and receive, because we know that the receiver capsule in this telephone is bad. It will need to be replaced. We're also going to install a modular line port on the inside of this telephone, so when Glenn gets ready to install and mount this telephone to the wall, all he has to do is bring in any color line cord, any length that he chooses, bring it right in through the back of the telephone or from the bottom, and plug right into the modular port. Makes for a simple, easy plug and play connection. We also want to go through the hook switch and make sure that the hook switch is working properly. We want to go through the network and make sure that all of the connections are tight and that they're proper. We will be going through the entire telephone while it's in the shop. We have a lot of work that needs to be done. We want to get a start on this unit. We'll go ahead and take some still pictures of this really cool Stromberg Carlson rotary dial wall telephone, and we'll come back and get some more video as we move forward in the troubleshooting, repairing, and converting of this wall telephone. We'll take a short break and we'll be right back. Okay, we're back now, and we're finished up with all of our repairs and conversion to this Stromberg Carlson rotary dial wall telephone, and we're ready to start our final checkout. Now, I also want to mention our amplified pickup. We have an amplified pickup taped to the side of the telephone by the network so that we can pick up the audio on our final checkout. And I have an amplifier back by the video. It has a button on it. When I press the button, I can give dial tone or take it away at any time. And since it's an open amplifier, it is prone to any static interference or noise in the atmosphere. And I'm going to go ahead and press the button. You may hear a little bit of an electrical hum. I'll release it. Press it one more time. And release it. So if you hear any noise during the final checkout, it'll be coming from the amplifier and not the telephone. Now what we want to do is go ahead and use the analyzer and send a ring cycle like you were getting a call. We'll go ahead and start that. We're going to let that go a few times. I'll let it go one more time and we'll give you some dial tone. We want to walk through our numbers. If you watch the analyzer, you'll watch the numbers roll by. We have a nice smooth return on our rotary dial now. I'm going to end in a 2. Now I want to transmit into the handset. If you watch that red light on the analyzer, every time you see that red light light up, that's an indication of 100% modulation on transmit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hello, hello. Go ahead and hang our handset up. Now that we know that this unit is ringing in on a ring cycle, we're dialing out. We have transmit and receive. We can go ahead and put the line cord over into a line out, and we'll call a time and temp number. Go ahead and give you some dial tone. And we'll make that call.
The time and temperature is coming up after this. To hear the time and temperature, no need to press any buttons on your phone. Just stay on the line. Today is Friday, November 7th. The current time, 3:17 p.m. and the temperature, 70 degrees.
We can go ahead and hang our handset up. Now that we know that this really cool Stromberg Carlson rotary dial wall telephone has been repaired and converted, we can return this unit back to Glenn and they can enjoy this telephone. I'm sure it's going to look great wherever it's used. This is Dennis with A1 Telephone Service and Repair, A1 Electronics. You can reach us on the web at www.a1-telephone.com, and you can also reach us at 618-235-6959. Thank you for watching and have a great day.